Leo, welcome to your April 2021 reading. My name is Brandon Tobias, and welcome to my channel, Science of the Soul and Stars. If you're new here, welcome. And we do weekly and monthly horoscope updates for your astrology sign in love and in life because, of course, we believe true love is the greatest catalyst to helping you grow and transform and step into your greatest soul purpose here on Earth. So welcome. If you haven't already and want those continued weekly and monthly updates, hit that subscribe button, join the Soul family. We'd love to have you. And do me a favor, hit that like button if you haven't already. Helps this channel and video grow so we can, of course, guide more people. Leo, let's get right into your reading. What are we going to do? I'm going to open the ceremony, call in the divine guidance. Then I'm going to channel messages for you, for your highest good in love and in life through these oracle cards here. Tell the story of what's going on and any advice your ancestors and guides have for you. And then to finish up, we'll go with a channeled love tarot reading. I say love, but it's going to be a general love and life highest good reading. So sometimes it will have to do with love. If you find the things I'm saying are more applying to family or friend or work situation, you can, of course, take what I say. It's all just energy and apply it to that area of your life as well. But the most important thing is giving you the guidance and next steps in that situation that's showing up in your life. Okay? So without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into it. Opening the ceremony now for the collective sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising, and calling in the collective spirit guides, loved ones, masters, wise ones, ascended masters, and angels and archangels to help guide this ceremony for Leo for April of 2021. Please, Spirit, allow me to channel for the highest good and healing for Leo at this time, now, and in the future for April 2021. Thank you so much. The ceremony is now open. All right. So we are going to be using the Mystical Shaman Oracle deck here. And again, remember, these are for your personal story here. April 2021. Spirit, what does Leo need to know for April 2021? Highest good and healing. Oh, boy. There they are. All right, the beloved. There's an offer of some sort. Either you're giving or they're giving to you. But there's an offer coming in here. There's an offer that's prevalent of love that is very strong. I feel you're in love with someone. Yeah. And I feel you're coming into a lot of clarity about that. And I do feel like you're offering your heart and soul to them. That's what I feel. And this is divine love. This isn't just normal love. This is a love within love. This is love within love within love. It's layered love, right? It's deep. And I feel like you have, the reason why I say layered is because it feels like you have gone through a lot in order to realize and cultivate this offer, this kind of love that you have with this person. So very deep stuff, but either way, the first card out is often the most powerful. So, it's basically saying this is good, this is where you're going, it's strong, and see where it goes. We have water. Wow, look at this, fire and water. So whoever your person is, I believe, may be more of a water sign or maybe more kind of that element or that nature. Could be you're more of the masculine energy in the union and this person's more of the feminine. Either way, you two make a perfect match because fire and water, okay, the elements here come together and or blended. I keep, reminded of temperance. Archangel Michael blending the energies of fire and water together, making the most powerful element in the universe, I think, or one of them. But there's a balance within you now, really is what this is saying, that is going to enable the flow of love and life to be very gentle but also progressive in a powerful way. The standstill came out twice now, in this and the last reading. Standstill is about, really it's about allowing this situation to unfold, all right? So it may be about holding space and energy for a situation. It could be that the situation maybe isn't fully ready yet, or you're not sure if it's ready yet, or it's just kind of formulating itself. Either way, it's coming in its own time together, and standstill is about observing that and allowing things to flow around you and within you as they need to flow, okay? So it might be that you require a little bit more patience for this as it formulates itself, but let's get more. The heart of the sky and fire. That's crazy. This is the fourth time you see me shuffle in a row, I believe in a row, that fire card has come out during this month's reading. This is amazing energy. And it's your element, right? Fire. So a lot of fire, a lot of passion in your heart, Leo. I feel you are on fire, quite literally. Not literally, but, metaphorically speaking. And you are fully engaged in the passion of life, right? And there may be so much passion, you don't know how to contain it all, that it's just bursting through you, bursting around you. And there's a person here, Heart of Sky. Again, I'm getting more of a feminine essence to balance all your fire. That is very intuitive, very in tune with the stars and the moon, and is kind of a little bit of a guide for you in some ways, right? Kind of where he or she, whatever this energy is to you, can displace or to balance out all of this passion and energy that you have, and can guide it, can guide it in a fruitful direction for you and for them and for both of you here. So very powerful, maybe alliance coming in here in April. Death, wow. That, to me, this is the death card that pops up. Ancient Ones and the Crow. Interesting. So the Crow, it comes as a surprise to me, honestly, because there's a little bit of a hint of needing to still finish out or purge some of the darkness. I feel like this person comes in and maybe, brings out or points out some of the things that are still inside of you that you haven't fully resolved yet. Okay, things that you might need to heal, things that you might need to transform through, deep-seated truths right inside of the Crow. Look, see, the Crow doesn't even know what's going on in here. That are needing to come to the surface at this time, right? Maybe things that you've forgotten about or just kind of not paid too much attention to. This person comes in and maybe helps to facilitate that healing in some way or next steps, right? The Ancient Ones is here too, which that has been coming out consistently too. So what that means is basically this is very much it's a higher guided situation. It's a higher guided relationship potentially. It's a higher guided fortune of events that's occurring that could have a potential destiny or is very significant in your life. And you have access to support through these energies, through these beings. But I feel like they're kind of guiding you through this. Like they're giving you signs and nudges. And I have to say, if you are getting these nudges to do a certain thing, an impulse, act on it. Act on it. Don't hesitate. Don't hold back. This is the energy of your ancestors and your guides telling you, go for it. And whatever happens, happens. Whatever happens, happens, right? The worst thing that can happen is you try and you fail or it all falls apart. But at least you tried. At least you gave it your all. And that, my friends, is the most important essence of you and this time in your life and also of life generally, right? Because at least, trying and failing is, in my opinion, and maybe others, much better than not trying and still failing. If you look back on it, it may not be easier in the moment, but if you look back 20 years, from now, you'll know, hey, I gave it my all. There's nothing I could have done to change that. It was out of my control because I tried, That's kind of the essence of what I'm getting at this very pivotal point in your life. All right? So give it a shot. Okay. Spirit guides, loved ones, masters, wise ones. Let's get into the channeled tarot reading. Again, asking for messages in love and in life for the highest good of Leo for April 2021. What do my lovely Leos need to know for their highest good generally in love and in life for April 2021? That was fast. 7 of Cups. Interesting. All right, Leos. Well, you might have a choice on your hand. All right. You may be concerned in some way, shape, or form about or with other options romantically in your life, or just trying to figure out in love if someone's still available is what I'm getting to. You might be trying to figure out or investigate if someone's still available or if someone is off the table and get clarity in and around this situation that you might be feeling unclear about, and you might have observed someone, potentially involved with other options. You're wondering. Son of Wands here too. All right. So you're curious. You're curious here. Free-spirited energy here. right? Free-spirited energy. I'm trying to see if this is you or them. It could be, right? Take it as it resonates. 10 of Swords in the world. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. There's a part of you, actually. There's a part of you here, I can see, Leos, all right, speaking to you, that has decided that you're kind of done with this way of life. Right? So what it's showing up here as is this way of life of being more of a player, having multiple options available, not wanting or being willing to commit. It feels like this way of life has gotten stale or old or boring for you, and you've realized that it's more depleting than it is replenishing, right? So the Seven of Cups may be speaking about where you're at currently or someone else. I kind of picked up on that. Someone else. Could be either one. But for you, you're realizing this energy isn't going to work for me anymore. And I'm really getting it is your energy, right? The Son of Wands who, there's a lot of passion you carry, Leos, and it's like, how are you going to utilize that passion? Well, maybe in the past it's been, pursuing multiple options or just kind of running around and being seen, all these things. But I don't feel that's going to work for you anymore. And I feel you're putting an end to that phase of your life. You're really putting an end to it. And you've gone, well, I'm done with that. World card, right? 10 of Swords, World card. An end to an important phase of confusion in love or multiple options in love or just not being willing to really commit and stay steady within love. Okay, so you might have learned some lessons here when it comes to this former way of being. The Sun card and Temperance. So there is a sense of you wanting to be more patient or to wait while something maybe plays itself out or to give yourself time, is what I'm getting to allow yourself to continue to grow and progress past whatever this phase was for you. So you might feel, I still need more time to mature up or to get serious about committing or to be an actual potential partner for someone, right? This is kind of what is going through. The Sun card is definitely you've found, though, or you're finding your internal happiness and your internal light. You've shined a light on this former way of being, learned some lessons, and realized that it may not be so fruitful for you anymore at this time. Seven of Wands, the Six of Wands, and the Seven of Swords. Interesting. Yeah, this comes in the middle of your spread, Seven of Swords. It comes in with this sense of maybe there's a part of you, okay, I'll just be very honest with you. Know that all this comes from love. There's a part of you that might have not fully allowed yourself to feel all of your feelings or even possibly have shared your feelings with someone else about how you truly feel or just fully allowed your truth to be spoken, right? Particularly when it comes to love. So you, again, where this comes in is you might have pretended to be more of this kind of casual, maybe fling-oriented player energy, masculine or feminine, but it is coming more of as a masculine energy here. And you've maybe had that as your identity for a little while. And Seven of Swords is like, I'm not going to admit to myself anything else that might be deeper than that. If I have feelings, I'm not going to feel those feelings. I'm going to just say, no, this is who I am. This is what it is. But I really do feel you're coming to terms with this and you're coming to a place where you're willing to look beyond that. And you're going, you know what? That's the old me. And I'm now going to find out what else is underneath there and where I can go from here. Because what I see here is there is also a feminine energy here who is very radiant to you, okay? It's one person that's very alluring, very radiant, very attractive to you. Feels like he or she, whoever this energy is to you, okay? Gender isn't important, but it's the energy of this feminine energy, okay? Again, guy or girl, that is drawing you towards her, quote unquote her. And okay, I might need some time to clear out this energy of the Seven of Cups and the Seven of Swords, Temperance, to be able to come towards her. Because Daughter of Wands, it's kind of an energy of you wanting to grow and to have some more maturity when it comes to your sexual energy or your passion or your focus in life. Daughter of Wands is often someone who has a lot of potential and ability to do things, but lacks often determination and focus. So I feel that you are wanting to kind of step up into a stronger, more mature, focused version of yourself before coming into this Empress energy for whatever reason. Seven of Wands and Six of Wands, though. You are willing to start to go your own way and to move forward from the past, to rise above who you were from before. I feel this is really amazing progress, actually, Leos. Is what I'm getting is a very, very good movement on your part and growth on your part. Two of Wands and Father of Wands and the Mother of Swords. So there you go. So you have refused, okay? Again, take it as a resonance. You or someone else, but I'm really feeling you have refused to feel your feelings. You have disconnected from your true feelings about this person here, all right, how you really feel about them, and maybe haven't been willing to fully admit, right, about that. Or potentially even there's other options here that you haven't really spoken about or talked about or anything like that. I'm not sure. But either way, okay, Father of Cups with the Mother of Swords with Two of Wands, it's going to require you to step up and to express your feelings from a place of strength and integrity, Father of Cups, and to refuse to disconnect from your feelings at this time, moving forward, right? In order to come together, Two of Wands, in order to bring together the possibilities that your heart truly desires. Justice card and the Ten of Wands. So, yeah, this whole situation this month is in a big transition. A big kind of, there's also a sense of this heaviness of going through this transition, of holding this transition here between this person and you. But I feel you're both willing to hold space for it. Justice card shows up too as things quickly evening out between you two. Karma being depleted, things evening out, and things coming into much more clarity by the end of the month here. Let me clarify Seven of Cups here and see exactly what... I'm going to clarify. I don't normally do this, but I do want to see what Seven of Swords and Seven of Cups is. We've got some time. Clarity on the Seven of Cups, Spirit, please. So we have the Emperor. Wow. The Mother of Wands and the Four of Wands. Wow. So yeah. Whatever was happening in the past here, you're done with that. Okay. You're done with that. Again, you might be concerned. I don't really get that too much. I just get, if there was confusion in love, there was other options. You're like, no more of that. I'm claiming what I truly want in my heart, which is Four of Wands, a committed, loving relationship with someone. And I'm going to make that judgment call to take action. Again, it could be someone else. It could be this other person you're wondering about if they're dealing with other options too, potentially. So take that as it resonates. Clarity on the Seven of Swords, please, Spirit. Five of Pentacles, Daughter of Cups, Father of Swords. Yeah. So you might have felt a little bit of fear that you were going to lose someone, and that if you shared your feelings with this person, that they would reject you. So it might have been a fear of rejection too. But at this time, oh no, my camera. At this time, I don't feel that there's any more ability for you to not share, if that makes sense, your true feelings. Oh wow, look at this underneath the deck. I got to show you once the camera comes back on. We have the Lover's card. Look at that, right there. Right, clarified by the Seven of Swords. So what that tells me is that, yeah, you know this person. There's a person, right, who is your person, your real person. This Empress energy, yeah, that's your person. You may not have told this person how you truly feel because you're scared of getting rejected. Final outcome cards here for Leos in this overall reading. The Hermit, Three of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles, please. Final advice and context here for Leos as well. For April 2021, we have the Six of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles. All right. And the Hangman. Interesting. So I do feel time and space might be necessary here. Time and space, and there's an energy too of continuing to work on your finances and your own stability and your own success, and respecting the space, respecting time. You might even feel like you need some time, more time alone, which is fine, to be ready or to work on this financial stability that you have here. And with the advice being Six of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, this is so that you can come in with a very a good offer for this person, right? Something that you can feel very good in offering and also receiving from them. Okay, Two of Pentacles here, right, is that butterfly twin flame connection. Interesting, right? And then Seven of Pentacles here represents wanting to get to a place of really having your finances in abundance, right? Having the harvest for the work you're putting in now, and having that security and that comfort in your own heart and your own mind and space. So you're working right now, it seems, to get that and to be able to come in and to offer something solid. And I think you're doing great. And I think you've made and you're making a lot of growth this month. And just keep going. And just Hangman underneath the deck, just know that this might still require patience. You might need to give patience to yourself or this person or to both of you guys, and you guys just flow through it, right? Flow through it and keep going, because you and this person help each other grow and transform and get to a new level or plateau in your life together and separately. And it is a very harmonious situation that you have here, even though it's hard. Okay, and I feel you know that. So keep on going, and best of luck to you, Leos. That's what I got for you for this month. If you haven't subscribed already, be sure to hit that subscribe button if you want those weekly and monthly updates. And if you haven't already, do me a favor, hit that like button. It helps this channel and video grow so we can guide more people. And if you want a personal session or anything like that, check out my description box below. You can check out my website, things like that. And be sure to hit that bell button if you want to be notified when I go live, which is every Sunday. It's an amazing event. It's the flagship event for this channel. Every Sunday around 1 or 2 p.m. PST. I'll always announce it, but we'd love to have you there. All right. Thanks so much, Leos, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.